could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think, will be the ones that end up on top.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Rose in at the point. And for the Bucks, Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Hill in at the 1. Rose against Hill. And it's Rose penetrating. Misses from short range. And so Hill will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Portis. Over Robinson. And the shot is long. Rose against Hill. Rose dishes to Barrett. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Giannis kicks to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Checking in for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Grayson Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. And MP subbed in for George Hill. And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
A 3 from MP. Here's Giannis. It's good. Giannis has got 6. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backcourt.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Then it's MP. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. MP, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee on D. Rose in the post, covered by MP. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shots good by Middleton.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Rose passes to Barrett. Now Robinson. To the paint. That's good from Randall. And the assist by Rose. Randall's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Knicks. Down low. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 8.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Fournier. The kick out to Rose. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 3. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And it's Rose missing. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game against the Pistons in Detroit. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
New York ball.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Fournier. To the inside. Here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Kemba Walker is checked in for Derrick Rose. New York trailing. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
And a wide open look for MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Fournier, guarded closely. And a wide open look for Walker. The shot's good from Fournier.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker. Robinson kicks to Walker. No good on the 3. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
There's Walker with the 3, and that does it for the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Knicks
Walker is checked
substitution.
in for the Knicks. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. There were so many entertainment options these days, Brent. The NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative. And I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And there's the pass to MP. It's stolen by Randall. There's Walker with the 3. Bembry with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Bucks passing it around, and Ibaka slams it in.
I'd like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Knicks trail by 11. Outside, Walker. Driving in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one on Hill.
And Kemba Walker traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for George Hill. And then for New York, Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Burks in for R.J. Barrett. MP against Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Walker. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
On the wing, MP. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Allen passes to MP. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fournier's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Burks. Passes it to Toppin. From the arc. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Toppin. Walker's got 14.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
MP with it. Now guarded by Noel. Back to MP. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Burks kicks to Fournier. Walker in the post. Covered by MP. Fournier's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Middleton subbed in for Bembry. And New York with a change here, too. Rose is checked in. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Milwaukee's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And onto Tacumbo. Slams it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Walker against MP. Walker's shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Burks. Lets it go from deep, and no good that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. His production. And looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Then it's MP, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the deep.
Here's Walker. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the dunk by Giannis.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Walker penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Walker finds Burks. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Giannis.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Milwaukee. At the line for one.
Free throw good, Portis. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, this is what we played for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He's really inspired up that
Thanks, David. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Outside Fournier. Barrett for 3. He can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Julius Randle. That's his third personal foul. 14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
From deep. No good. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
It's cool, I guess. I don't look for external validation like that, though. I'm my own hardest critic.
Oh, come on. Still, it must feel good to get praise from your peers.
It doesn't feel bad. But I can't rely on that. I don't put my self-worth in the hands of another man. That's not what I'm about. I'm glad he respects me, but if he didn't, I still got to go out and feed my family.
Lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline, all my discipline. I just wanna get another round. Now you know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go. I'm not wasting time. Strength of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami, leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee, chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty, holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna
Hey, downtown, downtown, downtown. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, hey, echo, echo, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, downtown. Never a hoe. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, hey, downtown, downtown. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, downtown, downtown. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown, downtown, downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown, downtown, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of Asics kicking it. I could win the Zion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told them we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Little freak, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell her baby she water. These plaques, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats just to come live a dream. How could you say that you wanna send me when you ain't lived the problems I lived? My diamond and rough was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. Look, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine. Greedy, cold world, freezing.
Then I can take a toll, try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks in a row, no red lights on the road. To get in what you owe, life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speed, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
can
freezing.
see me pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million the bar, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise. Let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go, get it, let's go.
Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm up, I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. When against odds, I'll never lose. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach or the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past or future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it away to somebody who really need it. They know me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Apart the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy.
I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
I'm the best that you know.
and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the pigs that you go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the pigs that you go, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the pigs that you go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Keep my way up, it don't go.
Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it and it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to brag, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up like a stunner do it.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Keep my way up, it don't go.
Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Chris lick me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is then they know what I be on.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Keep my way up, it don't go.
Let go. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is laying them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Roll the spot off, pip the car. Had a mask. Make them beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this regardless. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is laying them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll the spot off, pip the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. cause she bold. Phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it breathe. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like you. Ain't pay me on the stores, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance.
My name is Cash, Mr. Money 71, and I have qualified for the My Team Unlimited tournament on both gents. My first reaction when I qualified, both times I just started screaming, because when you put in that time for 4 straight hours and you're just going, you're blocking everything out. And then once I realized that I was in the top 4 each time, I just let out a big yell, big scream. I didn't qualify last 2K. So it was huge for me to finally get over that hump. If I won on both gens, I feel like it would completely change my life. What I would do if I won either or both, it's supposed to be a secret, but I would actually probably pay off my parents' mortgage. The next thing I would do is help my mom start her business.
Heart of the city, the Chicago River, and the Windy City are setting today. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Isumu is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Green. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Middleton. From deep, MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year on his way to being a star in the NBA.
Yes, Zach LaVine showed us glimpses in Minnesota. And when the Bulls were able to get Zach LaVine, I said that was definitely a steal. He shows that he is ready to be a superstar. He's taken on these big moments. But now he's got to get the Bulls to the playoffs.
And there is another level for him and his team. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Stolen by MP. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he's going for the oop here. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who is your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
You might go with Dennis Rodman for that.
That's a good one, too.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
MP outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Holiday finds Portis. And here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Tries again. And Portis finishes.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars. And that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So Chicago ends up.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's DeSumo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. White, good. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeSumo in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's LaVine. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to DeRozan. LaVine with it. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the three off target. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Holiday against Levine.
Crafty offensive player. Levine knows how to draw contact on the way up.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Green's checked in for Chicago. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. The floater. That shot is off. Good D by MP. Pass to Matthews. A minute 31 left in the second period. Here's Antetokounmpo. Green covering. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
Basket's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Green. Vucevic. It's good on the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Dosunmu, covered by MP. DeRozan outside. Pass to Dosunmu. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Middleton finds MP. 6 to shoot. Oh, from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, the foundation. This team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Bucks second.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Levine against MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And Chicago has possession. 6-point game. DeRozan against Middleton. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan. DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Holiday from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Holiday. Portis with the steal. It's Middleton on the wing. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels or his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Now here's Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside White. Over Holiday. That one's wide left. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Antetokounmpo. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. DeRozan passes to White. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. White's got 9.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy. Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he's so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage. Smart ball movement by MP, moving the pieces around and getting a guy set up to score.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 6. Over MP. And it's MP with a rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton finds MP. Five on the clock. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Brown. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a... And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We're in good shape. Keep looking for each other.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Tony Bradley out there with Green. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Dosunmu. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Middleton driving. Here's Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's stolen by MP. On the break. Here's Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Throws it up high. Bradley grabs the board. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Bradley. And the Bulls call time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's DeRozan missing.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Pass to MP. Inside. Here's Portis. Hits the jump hook. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
The playmaking ability of MP. Good at reading defenses and making the right decision.
Here's Dosunmu. Over Holiday. Drops one in from the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. MP outside. Pass to Holiday. And here's Portis. Covered by Vucevic. MP outside. He puts up a three. On target from range.
You see the offensive IQ of MP looking confident in pick and roll situations.
Here's LaVine. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. They grab their own miss. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To the inside. Vucevic.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to. Throw it down, young fella.
Cleared. They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Middleton against DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. The layup misses.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at you. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Nah. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man.
Who's got ball? Hey, what are your shots? What are your shots? Hey, shot. Hey, who got hit?
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up in a poppy
Good boy.
Really showed no love when he was a kid. He didn't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't out of the move. He ain't out of
Hey, yo, right here.
on the spot.
Oh, train that, baby. Take that.
Just told him that this was
Put it back in.
his mind. He was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He could have they had a little try to stick. They knew it was right in his side.
Watch MP at the arc.
They made it super quick. They ain't seen it. They ain't give no blanket. They ain't give no sheets. They put him in with a dirty tape. He couldn't think. He couldn't see. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep following him. He's skating with an arm. Facing back and forth. They keep on following him. Couldn't take it no more. And he fine. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping him in the practice. See, just to all these he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made it.
Hey, balance it out.
They couldn't count him out because anybody who know little homie got hard. He gonna adapt to his habitat. Even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, now right there, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, he respects the he wanted more for his life, he was saying it. He night his life wasn't hitting. His life wasn't hitting. His life wasn't look. Who is he for the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer. They want to take it to trial, so we take it to trial with that loop. Do it. He was just holding it down for his man because he wasn't the one that was doing it. He didn't come down to the line, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Because he locked in the and he can't slide. Off the break, that man tried. You see the in his eyes, that it is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib and he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He want to retrial and take back everything that he said because he know he ain't good, little homie, I'm real. And he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. He's sticking to it.
Hey, yo, front him. There you go. Keep on it.
Oh, I did it good. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I live abuse. She know I'm a
You see it.